Oh, hi there folks, and welcome back to Into the Breach Parallel Timelines for the 6th run. For those of you that are new, this is an Into the Breach succession game. Each of us players start with a squad, and at the end of each island, some of those mechs are going to get shuffled around. So I might lose one mech, but I'll get a different mech in return from one of the other players. So for this run's gimmick, each of us are starting with 3 mechs. A prime, brute, and ranged class of each. There are no duplicates across all 6 of us, and it's semi-random. It honestly took me a bit of a while to get squads that didn't have any duplicates, and would still let me get shuffling semi-randomly later on. So, while there is a designated path for each of these mechs, like the Aegis mech is going to go to one particular person after this, I don't recall, and I'm going to try to keep that as much a secret to myself as it is to everyone else, but I have to edit the save file, so... Secrets? Who needs secrets? Anyhow, this is not a bad squad. Honestly, this is the second attempt I'm giving to this. The first attempt went pretty well, except I lost the save file, because... I'm an idiot. Basically, is what it comes down to. But we've got an unstable mech. We're going to go ahead and toss an Abe into that because it's a self-damage mech. It's kind of a no-brainer. The alternative would be Mafan, but the bump damage is pretty good. This will also be the first time I'm going with a hard run for this parallel timeline stuff. But enough yammering. We're going to go ahead and jump in. And as is always the case, if any of you want to see everyone else's perspectives, for those of us that are recording, well, we can go down into the description. Where do we want to go first? Where do we want to go first? I kind of want to aim with some of the higher health Vec, kind of leave the lower health Vec for later. RST doesn't seem too bad to me, with how this goes. Yeah, let's go RST. Terraformer is a good one to start with. Let's go for it. I want to bait you here, so that we can terraform this way immediately and get rid of you now. As far as you, baiting you there gives me a good attack path that way if needed. Though that does give you the webbing ability there. I think we'll put you there instead. It's still kind of in the possibility, but depending on how the webs go this way. Maybe here. So that is 100% not what I was expecting out of any of you. I hope y'all happy. I hope you all are happy. Because, cats, that's interesting. Alright, well, I think what I'm going to go ahead and go with then... you are 1 movement short for what I wanted you to do. Because the idea would be to move you down... have you do the bump damage to do some damage to both of you, but that's not going to be a thing, I don't think. On second thought, there is actually a way to do that, and that's to do this. I'm going to go ahead and terraform this way. To... do I want you to block the spawn instead? Nah, if I'm going to have something block a spawn, it's going to be you. That'll be fine. I probably could have attacked E2 to give him a smoke tile to prevent you from taking any further damage, but I think we'll be fine. So I'm going to go ahead and go this way with these guys. I'm going to give you that kill. And just slice. Now you are in a bit of a risky spot with only 1 health remaining, but I think we'll be fine. Emphasis on think. I do kind of want to feed more kills to Abe, since he's got 2 timelines behind him. Plenty of experience, to say the least. But at the same time, I kind of want to just sit on some spawns here. And just deflect you down. I think I will reset over that, because I probably should go this way instead. Yeah, let's go this way instead. We'll still deflect. We still will have 4 Vec to deal with, but I think we'll be fine. We'll have a better chance of going this way and catching at least something. Even if that something's just this guy. Which it's not. Cool. Cool. We can ignore you. Take the damage there. We can also ignore you. So I think we'll go ahead and get the kill there. Move you out of the way and terraform. Yep, that should be good. Grassland's been terraformed back to desert. The terraform's been defended. Not bad. Then we got Earth Mover. We might be able to capitalize on that. And we've got a bunch of flyers. So it doesn't really matter where we go then. I was hoping that we might be able to cause something to dump down into the abyss, but that is a no. Get the kill there. Get the move there. Get rid of you. We need to kill 7 enemies. Should be doable. Hopefully. With a bit of luck. And a bit of finesse. I want to get the... No, 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 no. R30, that is a bad idea. It's a bad idea. You know it. I know it. We all knows it. So please... don't be an idiot. That said, we can do this instead. That does still give you a kill. So we will take it. Do you have enough movement to do what I want you to do? You do not. You are 1 movement short, in fact. Fun. But I can still get a 2-for-1 in a way that way. Which is good. And you do have enough movement to get to you to do the damage that way, which leaves you to deal with him. You just tank the attack. Yeah, that works. We still have 4 Vec on the field, and a very unhappy Abe. He's angry. Very angry. We can deal with you. We can also just tank the attack there. We need to deal with you somehow. How do we deal with you? We can do this, but that loses us Abe, because health is a concern. That solves two problems. And that's solved. Okay. Oof. That was a bit. That worked. That was effective. I'll take that. Destroy 2 mountains and kill 7 enemies. That is not a good layout for destroying 2 mountains. And for killing 7 enemies. That's a tough ask. I think I'd rather go this way. Less than 4 mech damage. I think I'll risk it. So many scorpions. You be bait. And then you two act pretty, I guess. Oh, time pod. Alright, well. So much for bait. On the bright side, that kills. I'll take that. But that does give me quite a bit of risk there. There's a couple of plays that I could make here. You don't have nearly enough movement to go where I want you to go, which would be to do damage to you. That'd only do 3, though. We could go here. We could still get the damage, but that doesn't kill. We need to remove Vec from the field and do it cleanly. We need to attack here anyways, in order to deal with the Alpha Scorpion on B3, so let's do that. That means that you can then go here and deal with him. And then you can deal with him, preemptively. Mech reactor is good. That's actually something that I won't be able to keep. Let's stick around. Okay, you're giving me 3 Hornets. Why did you give me 3 Hornets? Like, is it just the Hornet convention? Like, wow. Like, seriously. Okay, well, how do we deal with you? Like so, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna have to just... You grab that, you flip that. That's a lot of bugs on the field, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, that's a lot of bugs. We are going to have to rely on a resist here. Alright. Those scorpions are really driving me nuts. I think this is my best play. And that still leaves me with a lot of Hornets on the board. We are going to be taking a lot of damage here. Potentially. Okay. Honestly, just taking 1 damage there, that's fine. Mech reactor on you is good. Taking just 1 grid damage there, I think I can manage that. I'm not happy about it, but we did what we can. And as Abe says, not everyone can be saved. This was not a 30k run we're aiming for here. Mech reactor, that means shield on you. More movement on you, I think. Putting extra damage is tempting, but that would leave Abe unable to really do anything. And we're putting Buildings Immune on you. Cataclysm is good. We can take Cataclysm. I mean, the fact that everything's flying kind of hinders things slightly, but we'll take that. Well, you can take a Cataclysm mission. I'm gonna go here. There. And there. And this is why the shield is good. Shield is best on this guy. You go off to the Nether Realm. Or whatever they call that chasm. I have hereby coined the term. It is now the Nether Realm. Okay then. Goodbye. And hello. That went quick. I'm happy with that. Alright, corporate headquarters. Any other final changes? Not really. Let's destroy this Hornet later. I want to provide you... you're going to go there unless I give you something tasty over here. I think that's sufficiently tasty. And indeed it was sufficiently tasty. So you're going to go back here and block a spawn for me, while also killing your buddy. Because, damage. Then you are going to sneak back a tile after I do this attack. I want to do a flip on you. That or sit in front of the attack. You need to do damage to you. You've got building immunity though. Can you get to a tile that lets me attack this building to push you back? If I push you, yes, and that would get the kill spread out. Except there's smoke on that tile, which is not... Yep, can't attack from that tile now. But I can do this. Which is just as effective, I'd say. But the mountain was evil, Abe. You know this. Didn't get grid defense. Got mech movements. Nice. Let's go ahead and do this, because turn order is in my favor. Flip you around. Move you a little bit closer to the action. Yeah, this Alpha Firefly is on our side, it seems. I'll take it. No longer our friend. Such a shame. Abe survives, and that's all that really matters. And Abe will still survive because he's Abe. No cells attacks like it's nobody's business. Because it's his business, you see. Isaac Jones, and a Vortex Fist. Almost want to keep Abe for that. Well, yeah, Vortex Fist is weird. I don't think I've ever used it just because the self-damage is too much of a... It kind of scares me away from it. But we must wait, because the way that this works is that the Perfect Island reward and the reputation stores don't apply until we get the swaps to happen. Because, well, we have to adapt to what we get tossed at us. Anyways, the way that this is going to work is that I'm going to go ahead and do the swaps, since I'm the last one to do the run, because I've had to redo it. All of these cores are going to get uninstalled, and the swaps shall happen. Everyone else's perspectives, for those that are recording, as I've already said, will be down in the description. I wish you the best for the rest of your day, and I will see you with the next island. But until then.